Maintaining your independence when living at home, a how-to video. A substantial number of men and women leave home at a later age, return to their parents' house between 21 and 25, or still are living with their parents. Living at home with parents at such an older age can negatively affect psychological development. For example, young adults living independently tend to feel more mature than young adults who have moved back in or still reside with their parents. Young adults who are semi or fully independent report having a higher overall well-being and satisfaction rate than those living at home.
Our story begins with a little boy, an ordinary little boy who wants nothing more in life than to grow up and be successful like his father. He attends a university where he gets well educated, meets a beautiful young woman, and falls in love and lives happily ever after. In real life, however, happily ever after means working hard to afford the lifestyle that your family wishes to live, and of course to afford a home of your own.
One of the main adjustment issues young adults have during this time period are financially related. Let's see an example of one situation where finances play a leading role in the conflict.
So, Linda, have you gotten a chance to see the credit card statement?
No, darling. Should I have?
Well, it seems that when our son had the credit card, he made some unexpected charges. Quite pricey charges, for that matter.
Oh, golly. How much do we owe?
Don't worry about that, but we need to talk to Charles about this. Because I'm sure not paying for it. He's a grown man and he should be paying for his own stuff. He has a job for gosh sakes.
Morning, Pop. You mind if I swipe a 20 for tonight?
What are you planning for that money?
Well, me, Scotty, and Anthony were planning to go to this fly new car show, and there's some pretty wicked cars there. We got this brand new Mercedes-Benz 540k Special Roadster, even the new 198.
That sounds dandy, son, but first we need to talk. We have an issue to discuss.
What seems to be the problem?
When we gave you the credit card to go get gas for the job interview, it wasn't an invitation for us to spend all your money, our money.
Well, Paul, let me explain. You see, after the interview, I was topping off the tank at the gas station, and I saw these brand new bumpers for the Firebird. You know, I thought I could pay for those, but then I also saw these new seat covers and headlights, and it just had to happen. And I thought I'd be able to pay it off before you noticed.
At least he was planning on paying it all back.
Son, your mother and I know this is not the ideal situation. You live at home at all, but we're trying to make it as painless as possible, and you just need to do your part. You know, the simple things like using your own money to pay for stuff and taking care of the house.
You got it, Pa. I'll be better in the future. All right. See you, Mom. I'll see you later tonight, Pa.
Bye, son. Be safe. Darling, dinner should be ready soon. We have a great kid on our hands.
I know we do.
Charles and his family handled the situation calmly and positively, which are key aspects in maintaining a good relationship with all family members when cohabiting takes place.
Another issue many young adults face is parental involvement and concern with dating. It is important to keep an open mind when dealing with such situations.
The male world of dating.
Oh boy, I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. So where are you off to so dressed up?
I have a date this evening.
Oh really? What female would agree to this?
Only the beautiful Donna Hartman. Oh, Pa, she's perfect. She's fly and sharp as a tack.
That's nice. Where are you planning on taking this lovely lady?
Well, I was thinking I'd go 18 karat and take her out to a fly double feature tonight, and then head over to the Deluxe Diner for a burger and shake.
Well, that sounds all well and good. I'm sure your cats are going to have a swinging time. In my day, we didn't have any of those fancy things. And we certainly kept it PG until marriage.
Oh, Pa. I mean, if anything were to happen, you know, I'd handle everything real well and be responsible. And plus, she's really not that kind of chick.
Glad to hear it, son. But take these just in case. Your mother and I are going to be out to dinner with your aunts, so we're going to be out of the house tonight. You better get a move on if you're going to make it.
Thanks, Pa. I appreciate it. I'll see you later tonight.
In a study of 710 people ages 18 to 26, led by a professor of psychology at Loyola University in Maryland, young people whose romantic relationships are nurturing and close tend to have reached more milestones of adult development, including a stronger sense of personal identity and an ability to care for other family members.
Mom, Dad, I just got back from shopping and I found the cutest dress with the most reasonable price. I'm gonna go get ready for tonight.
And where exactly are you going tonight?
I'm going out with one of my guy friends.
Oh, a boy?
Are you going by yourselves or in a group? Remember, we have that rule about always keeping up to date on your location.
We're just going by ourselves tonight. I will let you know where we're going and what we're doing at all times.
So, this date, does this mean you two are seeing each other like you're going steady?
Well, you know, Father, Charles and I have been on a few dates. Boys like to call it going steady.
Well, you know what going steady meant. I did.
Honey, the car was making a very rattling noise this morning. Can you please go check on that?
Sure, it's been doing that for a couple weeks now. It's probably nothing. I'll go check the oil.
Thank you. Sweetie, let's go into the living room. Since we're on the subject of what going steady means, I know there's a lot of pressure for young women your age.
Mother, don't worry about that. I'm responsible. And if anything were to happen, I'd be prepared and ready to handle it. I know I will always be your little girl, but now I'm a woman and I need to make my own responsible decisions.
I just wish that you would refrain from scandalous behavior, but I know that you'll be safe. You're a good girl. Now, how does chicken cacciatore sound for dinner?
And on this light, happy note, our story ends.